Year's 2025 U.S. Open One Pocket
Why are you talking like that?
Championship Final. Come on, man. Let's have some fun.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, shout out to JB in the chat, who came away with 3 wins in the...
Barber?
Yeah.
Dude, he cleaned up, man.
3 wins at the raffle. This song is actually titled JB on the Funk playlist. But, yeah, the players are ready to go.
All
you
right.
got Evan here.
Well,
You got Roberto here. You want to give the thumbs up?
this is the last match. They can't
Can
see
they
us.
see us?
No, they cannot. Oh, you want me to go tell them?
Yeah. Go give them the okay. We are okay to go. These are our finalists. Roberto Gomez, Superman, versus Evan Lunda there on the right. What's up, Dave Kruger? We'll make sure everything's working on YouTube. Everything is working. It is looking good, baby. We are racing to 5. Roberto's on his way back to the table. Evan's already practicing the lag.
It has been fun the last few weeks.
Yeah.
But all good things must come to an end, my man.
100%. I may as well mention also, let me actually do this.
We started together. We're going to end the event together.
Here we go. If you have enjoyed the coverage and this style of stream, and you want to see some more good one pocket and 10 ball action coming up in the next few weeks, check out our stream on Post Up. Coming up, the Amar King Memorial, April 3rd through 6th.
Shout out to my boy Franco.
Yeah.
I saw the queue that he's building for the event. It's a monster. Just a monster. So anyway.
Let's go. Yeah, shout out to the sponsors of that event, too. It's going to be a good one. 5,000 added 10 ball on Thursday and Friday, and then 10,000 added one pocket over 2 days, the 5th and 6th. So it's going to be good action over there. You don't want to miss it.
I think I'm going to play.
God rest your soul. Amar King, we miss you.
I miss you, pal.
All right, on to the final, guys. Go subscribe over at Post Up if you haven't already. That's where that stream is going to take place.
Never heard of it.
Thanks, bud.
Race to 5. Single race. No double dip on this
race
side.
to 5. Evan with a nice touch on the brake. Cue ball laying up a little low.
Evan's in the final of the 2 events that he played in this series.
That's right. He made it to the finals of the Banks, huh?
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. It's been a wild few weeks, man.
Tell you what, though, the man at the table right now has been doing some free stroking in the matches that he's played. He's looked real comfortable, real solid, very aggressive.
Aggressive.
Very aggressive. We did go live a little bit early. I know we were planning on 5 o'clock, but the players were ready to rock and roll, and we're not going to argue with them.
Thank you so much to everyone who participated in, whether it was showing us some love on in the booth here with my man Collins or joining in on the raffle. There was a ton of support, and we could not be more appreciative. It's a long time away from home and away from my family, and you know, any little bit helps. So thanks to each and every one of you.
Yeah, you guys are all the best.
Roberto,
What is he looking at here?
Roberto looking at using his invisible cue to go through the pile.
He must be able to see the edge of the 3 here. He's banking the 3 and sending the cue ball way up.
Can you fade the 11 when
With
you're
the
banking 3?
As long as you miss the 11, I think it's going real close to your hole.
Or Evan's going to run out, you know.
Yeah.
So
What's he looking at here?
we by far had more people from online and in the chat versus local winners. So
Yeah.
it was super cool of all you guys that hung out, that helped support it, man. So
Nice, Randy. Must be nice to be home. Dude, he's firing, baby. And drawing out of it? What? Well, maybe he's sending the 3 and punching the cue ball to the short rail, sending the 3 2 rails into the 11. 3 ball clears out up table. 11 goes into the stack.
It don't have to clear out, though. Depending on how it hits the 11, if he's going to go that route, it could very well stay right there. All the winners of the event, whether it was stuff we gave away or raffle winners or whatever, we're going to try to get them done. The raffle winners will go first because they'll be a little bit easier to ship stuff out. And then the giveaway winners will get to you guys maybe in about another week from now. So, week-ish.
Just like your game.
Okay, that was a pretty good one, actually. That was a good joke. You saved the best for the last match. Yeah.
So obviously this is the pragmatic play. I like what Roberto did here. Just lay up, live to fight another day. There's got to be a better spot than that.
No,
to take a swing at moving these balls.
This guy right here just banks the ball too good to leave this kind of bank for him. Heavy favorite to make this 4 ball is Evan Lunda.
Hits the shim. 4 balls popping out. A little too thin. Little too thin to cut it in. Can't tell if Roberto indeed has a look at this 11 ball or not. Dude, I love how animated this guy is. Facial expressions, the amount of focus.
Clear out the 11 here.
Well, you're trying to clear something out, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he was trying to clip off that ball, and instead he's going to scratch.
4 balls in play here. 4 balls in play here for Evan Lunda. What's he looking at? It's in play. We're playing base of the ball, guys. Oh, Roberto, come on. It's clearly in play. We're not playing whole ball. He's checking it as if the players are playing whole ball and not base of the ball. It is a final. I know the players are going to want to do the right thing. Here comes our tournament director. She's going to call it. Yeah, it's in play.
How about me racking up in the raffle? Is that Barber? JB? Is that Barber?
JB, I believe, yeah. That's what he claims.
Allegedly.
JB, those cues, that's like almost $3,000 worth of cues.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's a Pro Line cue, an Art Deco cue, and shaft, and then a shaft.
Yep. It ain't no joke. Look at this.
No way.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Yeah,
He's good.
everybody relax. I don't know why I put Roberto having one. He owes one. Apologize, folks. Fingers don't work.
Is he going to play it for this 11 ball next? Play the cross. We were originally scheduled for 6, then Roberto said 5, and then once he got done warming up, he said, how about 4:30?
He said 4.
Oh, 4.
And then I said 3.
Yeah.
And then the next guy said 2. Have you heard that joke? The guy goes to see the doctor.
Nope.
Mike.
Have not.
Guy goes to see the doctor.
Cool.
And the doctor says, I'm so sorry, sir.
Uh-huh.
I have terrible news for you.
Oh.
I can only give you, as far as the rest of your life, you only have 10. And the guy says, what? 10 months? 10 years? 10 weeks? 9. 8. 7.
I'll wait for the joke.
The doctor's counting down from 10 because the guy's going to die in 10 seconds.
Got it now. Sweet.
It's a classic. I know it's tough for guys like you to understand the classics. Evan has too.
You saved your best jokes for the end here, bud.
What's perfect?
Perfect. There's some big by the game And the headset's going on in the room, too. Nice action going on here.
Good action here. Good action here. Good action here.
Trying to come off the one.
Trying to put him in the stack to protect everything he's got, but Roberto's got a clean look at this 11 ball. It'll relieve some pressure for himself. He could kick. If he can get 2 rails behind this ball or 1 rail behind this ball, cue ball's going to be tracking towards the stack. Well, he just got it out.
And so begins the grind.
Yeah.
So you going to end the night with some fried Oreos or something? Or
No, I'm done, man.
dipping them in milk?
No,
Oreo?
I'm the one you dip.
Yikes.
Brian Halsey, he doesn't want the smoke. I tried to ask him, and he keeps saying he doesn't want to play.
That is not true, actually. That is the furthest thing from accurate.
Wow. Talk about reading the stack and identifying a good situation to kick.
The complete control of an already devastating break.
Roberto's just trying to find a way to,
It's time to squirm.
to not give everything up.
I might try to like double them up over here, but it's tough because how are you going to get over there?
He's sticking him in between the 12 and 9.
Billy, congratulations. Talk shit all you want, but thanks for supporting. And Collins has your stuff, buddy.
We got the shaft. I got shafted.
Well, it's his responsibility. So if it doesn't get to you, I'll give you his number.
Oh, no.
All right? You know what? Let me call my girls real quick before I jump on it.
Okay, let's just make it all about Mike. Gotta like this shot.
Sorry.
You gotta like this shot. He gives himself a chance to create some pressure for himself, but more importantly, he doesn't sell out like a dead straight in shot on the, or like an up table shot on the 10 ball.
Evan's going to try to play this 2-ball, like 2 rails, trying to come off the bottom of the 15, playing the 2 in the hole. He can see the top side of the 2, can he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, bank the 2 long so it goes into the 15. No, that's not
off
great
the,
because
off the rail off the 15.
that's what I'm saying. If you do that, though, you might tie up the 15 and 10.
That's a good
You're
point.
trying to preserve the 15 and 10 because they're doing so much for you right now.
Well, we did that and then some here. Right, meow.
Ho meowner. You see what Billy said?
What do you say? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's infamous.
More like famous.
Yeah. He's going to play to make this ball and just roll up. Yeah, I like this. Nice containing shot here. Trying to double and triple them up.
I don't know if the angle lays on the 5 ball. If you can get to the left side of the stack off the 5 ball, but using it to kind of disturb what's going on with a 7 and 12 would be awesome. But if you can't get there, then it doesn't, obviously it's not there. But yeah, it looks like you have to hit it too thin.
Yeah. This is not... You got to get the cue ball out of the way here. And you got to defend.
What's he doing?
He's not cutting this in, is he?
No way.
Yeah, I like...
Aren't you supposed to just come off the 1 here? The 11 goes off the 6 towards your hole.
You coming off the 1, and then... But you can leave a bank on the 15.
Can't you go 1 thin off the 1?
Off the 9 ball, you're saying?
No, off the... Oh, the 9. Yeah, that's the 9. Yeah. Off the 9, and then 2 rails back into the stack.
Sure. It's just that easy. Oh, look at that shot there. What a nice shot from Evan. He deserved a better look after that one.
Well, this was the same issue with the shot we talked about earlier, right? Banking that ball off the short rail into the other ball. It hits it towards the ball that's sitting good for you. And now he's got no guarantee to run more balls here. He could come off the side of the 1, play the 11 off the 6 into those 2 balls, and then go way up table, too.
Cutting the orange? Might as well.
Oh, it goes. Either way, this is a good ball for Evan.
We got your point.
It sits there. Do you see it?
Nope.
Might hit this. Might hit the 8.
Well, your line did. I like playing for the 2 here if I can. He was trying to run into those, wasn't he?
Unless 15 goes. 15
Oh,
goes,
it goes.
bud.
Oh, I didn't think it went. Wow.
15 goes, bud.
This is Roberto's... Oh, no, Evan's break. Excuse me.
He's trying to get all... Oh, he fouled.
Gonna be a foul.
He was trying to get all the way up to the 5 right there.
Mm-hmm. If you're new to one pocket, once you foul, if you have a ball to the good, meaning a ball on your tray there.
What Mike is trying to say is,
Yes,
if you've
spot it.
already scored and you have balls on your side down here and you foul, you owe one of them. If you foul on a shot where you pocket another ball as well, that pocketing of that ball is illegal, so that comes up as well. That's what Mike was trying to say.
You're talking with your breath a lot on that explanation.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, Double J's tuning in. Double J, thanks for your message. You're an absolute legend.
The legend.
This is going to make my day right here, buddy. Like that?
Thanks, buddy.
That was great. That one was great.
That made your week, I'm
That
sure.
made my whole life right there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, good for you.
Never heard of him.
We're having a good time.
Oh, yeah. Is he crossing this 1-6? He sure is. It late is good. The 1 ball got in the way, though. Not a bad line for Roberto.
Yeah, it's not...
I mean,
He's not doing a lot to forward his position, though, because his cue ball comes up to a place where Evan has a ton that he can work with,
Oh, I mean, Evan will get out of this, but at least you're giving him something to think about, So
Yeah.
where he's not going to be... He doesn't have anything offensive anyway, but... Evan's, a real crafty player. He can... We saw him bank balls out of nowhere, so...
It also kind of looks like you could... No, you'd probably end up leaving a bank. I was going to say bank the 6 up into the stack, and the cue ball's natural line goes to the 1. But he's just...
Man,
he's so
you see
good
what
at
I
those
mean?
banks. It's so sick.
Out of nowhere. What a great shot there from Evan Lunda.
Look at his cue ball, too. It's just so far to the left, it doesn't threaten giving anything up to Roberto.
All right, now if you're
How's
Evan,
this?
you're in no rush to open these balls up. You know, you only need 3 from here. Roberto owes 1. Play the game now.
Boys working together, make sure the spot is appropriate. Roberto addressing the table intently as usual. I tell you what, it seems like out of the 2 players. Oh, what a shot. What a move there. Look at the 8-ball coming around the table, too. Comes up a little shy with the cue ball, but that could have been absolutely punishing. But the thing I was about to say is Roberto seems like, between the 2 guys, much more willing to kind of fire at something to try to make something happen for himself.
I don't know if I'd agree with that. I mean, you have to try to create something when you're down 5-1, you know, so you got to open up your game a little bit to get back in the game. He's going to bury him here between the 9 and the 1. Well, I ain't even going to try to predict what he's going to do because he's over here just thinning balls, crossing them to his side, getting perfect cue ball. Playing all cue ball there, but he wanted to get in between them.
Yeah, trying to wedge him in there. And he almost tied him up, but Roberto dodges a bullet there. Still has 2 balls that play to his hole on the long rail. The name of the game here is protect what you got.
Actually, the name of the game is one pocket, sir.
Oops.
Yeah. Close, though.
Are you guys coming down for the Lucchese West Coast Tour next weekend? We sure are.
Another, like, what, $4,000 added event?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not kicking here, right?
Gonna put him behind the 14, ain't he?
Is the 2 dead?
That just seemed, like he's pressing too much.
It's almost like I just said. He seems really inclined to just push. He seems aggressive. The way that he's walking around the table, he's ready to make stuff happen.
Well, he's gonna have to settle down if he's gonna want to win this match. Evan's been playing solid since the beginning of the day against Levan. Real simple shot, but highly effective there. Nothing offensive for Roberto here. Now, see, right here, Evan might bank this ball back to his hole if he was on the left.
Mm-hmm. Music's getting real dramatic, guys. That playlist. Yeah, he doesn't. He's telling us right now he doesn't have access to the 15 ball.
No, I think he does.
Mike, do you want to just disagree with everything that I say?
You don't think he can hit that ball?
He can hit the side of it, but
Well,
he can't control it.
That's the ball.
He can hit the side of it, but he can't control
That's
it.
a interesting shot selection there. You need to relax over there, all right? It's a little too hot right now.
Sure.
Crossing this ball over.
Can he get free without giving everything up?
No.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Roberto's got to make 9, so you're probably thinking fire at it for the game. And if it doesn't work, you're giving up 4, probably. Maybe 3. Depends on these first 2 shots, really. The 1, 9, and 14 really lay fairly favorable for Roberto.
Yeah, he's got to just get himself in this match, get a stroke to him. You can tell he's just a little tight on his trigger.
That's nice. That's nice to lay up for the bank shot on the 14. And from this angle, the 14's a little bit further from the short rail than it looks like from this angle. So he's got plenty of long rail to work with on the bank shot.
You want to say hi to your miserable buddy in there?
What?
He could see the ball. I'm sorry he could see the ball, and I said he could see the ball.
No.
Yeah.
He could see it. He couldn't
That's
access the
which
whole
is
ball.
what I said. He could see the ball. You said he couldn't see it. I said
I
he could
said
see
he
it.
couldn't access the whole ball.
Okay. All right. Whatever you say. He's banking forward with this 2-ball here. He's got to develop him. I figured he would play for the 14 ball first. He must really like his chances on this 2-ball. It'll allow him to try to get a chance at least going for 3 more. 12 ball will open up. He'll still have that bank on the 14. Missed it.
May have even covered most of it up. You think Roberto goes here, or you think he rolls the 2 in? You got to just roll the 2 in, put him on the back of the 14, right? That is a high, I mean, it feels like a bank that you can really control. It's so tempting. So tempting to go right now, but what do you get for it? You've only got one so far. And you might get one more next. He is going to get at least one more. Roberto Gomez fires it in. He's got the angle to get to the 15, too. Oof. See, this is why he goes so aggressive, because he knows when he's in stroking in line, he's so potent, you know? That's a great cue ball right there. Imagine he makes the 2 and bumps the 1 and 4 and 12. He was trying to do that. If he made the 2 right there and clipped off the 2, the cue ball would have been going right at those 2 balls.
Well, he's right back in this game, and he's going to have to defend this 10 ball after pocketing the 2.
He might get the 2 out. Oh, he says it rolled off.
That'll actually work for him.
Yeah, it did. When he was queuing low, I thought he was going to try to like rail first, kick the ball out. But he's doing that Filipino staple, cue low, roll the ball.
Evan hit that too good. Way too good.
Jeez Louise. He needs 1, folks. Well, the 1 was peeking out a little bit. He got a hold of more of that than you usually can from a ball that's spotted up behind the 12. Got a lot out of that.
Roberto can bank this 1 ball. Like crossing it over and trying to aim to hit the 5 here.
He's looking at the 12. He's looking at the 12 and spinning it to miss the kiss. To be fair, from this far, usually the kiss is a lot more manageable.
Gonna have to miss the 1 here. Yeah, that 1 was just huge.
Given a free shot here to win game 1. How good is this guy playing? Slow rolling that ball. And hitting it into the heart of the pocket.
Protecting it also, just in case.
Yeah. Roberto racks the balls. You can see the rail a little bit jovial. Everyone's kind of feeling loose. They've all been here for a couple of weeks together, hanging out, getting in action. And this is the end of it. Well, as far as the U.S. Open goes. This is a great break. Great break. Doesn't get a lot of action out of the stack, but a good cue ball. Gets the 14 nice and close to the hole.
It's so weird how those balls opened up the way they did with that
like
path.
you parted the Red Sea right through here. That is,
you like never see that in a one pocket break,
especially on a break that soft. You know.
I think Evan's gonna try to put him behind the 14 here. You gotta make sure I miss the 2.
Real thin on the 11.
Yeah, he wants to turn, and it does. Great shot there from Evan.
Well, that's always been a huge part of Roberto's success, if I'm not mistaken, is how how once he's set free, if you will, the amount of balls he can run and how big of a stroke he can come with to move the cue ball into across bigger paths around the table. That's kind of like the way he likes to play 10 ball. He moves the cue ball a lot. So someone in the chat says, where was it? Where was it? It was right here. All I know is you better keep Roberto on ice because he can play. That's the thing. You just got to keep him completely locked up.
Well, that's been the theme for Evan throughout this morning. Did the same thing to Levan, same thing to Alex. Be pretty strong if he can take down 3 Filipinos in one day, and not just any of them, but you're talking, Levan, Corteza, Alex Pagulayan, and Roberto Gomez.
Yeah. Is there a way to see the break again? I guess I could do. I am kind of curious to see, like maybe at quarter speed, how they opened up. You know what it was? He got really a hold of the head ball. That is so weird. Well, here goes Evan.
Taking a break?
Taking a break. Looks like the action next door has settled down. Now what's Alex getting himself into?
Oh, they're already done.
Oh.
They're already done. If you had to guess, who do you think won?
Got a feeling Alex did.
No, not
the other guys.
Not between Alex and Justin. I'm talking Tony and JRB.
I would guess the tall guy won.
Yeah.
Speaking of tall guys, here's another tall guy. This is where we're at, folks. Single race to 5 in the finals. Players just taking a quick little break here.
What's today? Friday?
Friday, 3/14. Probably tomorrow, Chris. Sounds like that big action back home got started today, so I won't be streaming it.
Evan's playing real good, man. he's gonna be tough to beat if he can keep on playing, you know, tight and being smart with his cue ball. He didn't really take much of any, you know, flyers.
Yeah.
In any of the matches that I saw.
Talking about Evan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Roberto's the guy, like even in that shot that he just played right there, right? Overcuts the 3 ball. The only reason his cue ball is so far to the left is because he overcuts it so much. Playing in aggressive shots, bring the 3 ball back down near his side of the table, but with the 11 sitting in front of Evan's hole, I know there aren't really any extra balls, but it's still like Evan could potentially use that 11 ball to reposition himself, right? Not from here, because he got his cue ball good, but anyway, it just seems like Roberto's a little bit more on the aggressive side.
Wonder if he can use that valley there to come off the 7 and fall in that line. Come back behind the 14-3 on the right side with the cue ball.
Here we go. Players back to the table.
They're playing 5 ahead.
Jeez, he's just got such a nice touch right now. See how slow he rolled that ball to hit it like perfectly thin to be moving straight towards the 14 ball? He is looking at rail first, banking this ball back to his hole.
Going the conservative route, huh?
Yeah. I'm almost certain with where he put his tip on that 11 ball, he's not just looking to kick it out. I mean, obviously could be wrong, but yep.
Oh, how did you hit it, Roberto?
Hit it pretty good.
Look at that shot.
Now Evans on the defensive. He can access the 11 ball rail first, but do you slow roll it to try to like nudge it out, or do you just commit to pocketing the ball? And if you do, how hard are you hitting it? Because where are you going to leave the cue ball?
He may get this ball out. I like a nice firm stroke and just like
the rail first stop shot.
Yeah. Just be careful not to draw into the corner pocket here, but
yeah, and if you accidentally hit it too thick, too thin, and cut the ball too much, the 11 might go into the point.
well, the cue ball might go in the drink.
Yeah.
So you really gotta make sure you're coming off that rail with purpose.
Double kiss to move it to his side. How about that?
Oh man, what a great shot there!
These guys are just
intentional.
Yeah, 100% that was intentional.
Yeah.
I know the shot exists, but I sure don't play it. I can't trust myself.
One good shot deserved another, and Roberto played a great shot to.
He's not
Put everything
scratching here,
that's-
right? He's not scratching here, right? Corner
No,
hook him.
no,
just,
yeah.
just corner hook the guy.
Yeah, the corner hook was
It
dead.
was dead. Yeah, dead off the stack. There's
dead
just
off the
no
one, yeah.
other way it could have happened. Gone. Yeah.
That was always the shot there.
Yeah, that's the spot you're in. Sometimes you got to play good and get a little fortunate. Can he even see the 3 here?
I don't think he can. And if he can, he's in a world of hurt.
He's
man.
in a lot of trouble, yeah.
Okay. No need to scramble there. Keeping it simple. This is the game that Evan's been playing all day.
Yeah. Just good, fundamentally sound one pocket with the occasional fantastic bank.
Well, like the ending you put on Alex there.
Or
you know,
the yeah, exactly. Pressing at the right time. Did Roberto leave the whole 3 ball here?
I don't think so.
No.
Yep, another effective shot there from Evan.
Both players going to owe a ball here.
Mutual level of respect by both guys.
Did they just cancel each other's fouls out?
I guess so. I don't know that was a rule.
It's not the rule.
Well, they're playing it like it is. Taking the coin off of Evan's side. Can he 3-rail the 3 and keep him off the 14 here?
What's he got?
That's what I was thinking, man. Oh, just a dead one. And just look at this.
What a mess. What a mess of a rack, huh? The second that you think they're all going to open up, they just glue back together. We'll see if he spots one after this inning. If not, then we'll give him another ball.
Can he bank this without double kissing it?
Without double hitting, like with the tip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's got a nice, decent-sized gap there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, looked a lot closer than. Oh, he can twist this ball and get good on the 314 here. He needs it to go.
It's not enough gas.
No.
It's a good position for the ball, though.
Just as effective.
Let's see what he does here. He just keeps the ball, so this is what we're doing then.
So that put Roberto at 0.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Whoa,
Okay.
Rewind. Remix. Hold on. That's exactly what they're discussing right now. Roberto's saying they're offsetting. They're going to go confirm.
Yeah, indeed, Roberto still owes a ball.
Well, then Evan would be at 0.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry, guys. Getting wild.
I like it better like that. You know, I get why Derby does the
Yeah.
offsetting balls and all that, but let's just play some one pocket.
He's just trying to get through this avenue off the 10 ball. See that little road between the balls?
I see a sellout.
That's a sellout.
Yeah.
Can Evan get to a good spot on this 5 ball? That's going to be really difficult being this close to the ball.
Try to. He got on the 12 here, though.
Is this 11 point at the 11-7 points close to the 12 if you can't see the whole 12, but looks like he's going here. Yeah, he's checking the gap on the 11 and 7 right now to see how much this 7's going to throw. It'd be real nice if he could come off of this ball and find the gap between the 4 and the rest of the stack and lay up right next to the 3 ball. The 7 should throw a little bit lower, get close to the pocket. Ooh, it's flying. That's no good.
And if Roberto can get to the left side, that's going to be
I think he,
huge trouble.
I think he hit that ball a little bit thicker than he was intending.
I thought he was going to try to drag the ball down and then come up to on the 14.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Here we go. Just when you thought Evan was in complete control, one mistake can just completely shift the entire game. Too early to tell if it'll shift the match, but great opportunity here for Roberto. He's going to have to pick these apart and develop some stuff, but he's got to go and put a significant number here on Evan.
Yeah, I think you got to gamble a little bit here.
This is all right. I think he can play the 7-14 here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a layup of a shot, but he's a big favorite to make this ball.
Or the 8 goes.
Look
And
at
he played it
this.
with inside.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I'm talking about with how, you know, this guy can move his cue ball across the whole table and find just a great spot to set it down.
Well, I like the way he didn't overthink it once he made the decision. You know, you saw him really just pull the trigger on it. When Roberto's a lot more fluid is whenever he's most dangerous, in my opinion. And when he starts
Thinking
thinking too much, getting up and down and pump faking on the ball, stroke can kind of get out of timing a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Is he playing the 5? What is he playing? What's he looking at here? He's looking at coming off the 6 ball in some way, it looks like, but the 5's got to come off the rail if you're going to play the 14 ball. That part I get, but he's not looking to run into the 6 with the cue ball, is he?
Oh,
look
my
at that
God.
shot. Oh, wow. Hit the replay on that one, man.
Oh, my God.
That might have been the best attempt during the tournament without a make. Wow, what a creative shot from Roberto, and he saw it right away. And look at the way that he protected the ball as well during that shot. What did he play?
He played the 15 into the 6, caromming off of the 6 with the 15 into the 3 ball to place the 3 ball by his hole.
You know how surgical you have to be with that hit, man, to make that shot? And the speed.
Look at him. Look how he's measuring it up. We're going to miss something here, but 15 into the 6
Just
to
a
carom the 3.
great shot from Roberto. You got to respect the effort.
Let's see where we're at now. I'm sure somebody's shot. Yeah, Evan played a great safety. Look at this. Kicked the ball in. Evan just kicked the ball in.
Okay.
So it looks like it's 3-2 at this point.
Evans got 3. Oh, no, excuse me.
The
You're
right
right.
pocket,
You're right.
right
Yeah,
side
yeah,
pocket
yeah,
has
you're
3.
right. Oh man, you guys are really in for a treat with these two guys. Variety of different strategy, execution, creativity, defense, offense, just the entire package when it comes to one pocket player. These guys right now. Smart shot to give the ball there, not letting the cue ball get away, trying to be too cute or maybe try to remove it or kick at it. I don't mind the play. Evan, in my opinion, should have probably been close to finishing this game. So Roberto to be back in it at 3-3 is everything, man. You know, so take a deep breath, get a drink of water, keep on grinding. Everything lays pretty good here for Roberto. He's gonna have a bank on this 7 ball.
I think the lane is open too. I think it's open the whole way. No.
14's a little funny.
Yeah. You'd have to hit the 7 straight into the rail, like perpendicular to the rail, and then twist the crap out of it to get it to go. But I don't know if you can twist it that much when you're coming across the face of it. Yeah, he just checked to see if it goes, and it's... You might have half a pocket, but you're probably just shooting to move and not to make here.
I like what he was trying to do there, and even though maybe it wasn't how he intended,
I mean, he's got him triple doubled up on everything.
he got a lot out of that shot, man. Needed to get that cue ball up table though.
Evan's trying to find out how he can use this 9 ball to move as many balls as possible away from Roberto's hole without selling out a return bank. I mean, it's a tall ask here. I have no idea what he's looking at here. Maybe kicking the 11 and sliding the cue ball into the 9.
Yeah, you almost want it to draw a little bit and then drag itself back down. Yeah, Dixon with a good point. You could scratch here. Yeah, just on down. He did not want to do that, though.
In the drain.
Yep.
That is not what he wanted.
Roberto looking to hold serve here in game number 2. And he's got the opportunity to run 5 here.
Not even a flinch, huh, Mike?
What?
That is not what he wanted. In other words, I got a hunch he did not want to give Roberto ball in hand in the kitchen.
Yeah, you're going out on a flyer saying that one, buddy.
I know.
Yeah.
Hot take. Ooh, he overcut that ball to slide that cue ball all the way across the table. Did you see how much of the pocket facing he hit right there?
I saw him throw his shoulder into it. I know that. Roberto needs 4 here. Be coming on over for the 13 ball. Well,
should just need the 2. Nick Beritanos. I'm leaving tomorrow. Well, we got a race to 4 now, guys. A couple of great shots. You're coming in Sunday. Just going to miss you, man. Another weird break here. 12 ball came flying out of the stack, and the other 2 balls on Evan's side are so high and close to the long rail.
kept them off the 12 ball there. That's what I've been looking at. Oh, secret's out, Collins. Cat's out of the bag.
So funny, dude.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Nice line here. And he didn't sell anything out. Roberto can bank this 14 ball if he wants. Got a pretty good lane here.
Legendary.
You know that guy?
No. Well, I mean, I'm aware of him.
Yeah, he knows you.
Apparently. Shoot.
All right. So Evan's at -1, right? Or did he? No, he didn't spot a ball.
I'm glad you guys get a kick out of it, as much of a kick out as we do.
Oh, man. Okay. Careful. Yeah, I get wanting to play the cue ball there. I don't know, man. I think I may have played a little stronger towards the bank. What does Evan have here? Can we see the overhead real quick?
He's got... I know he's jacked up, but...
Oh, you can't see the 2. He's going to feather off the 5 and try to bring him over here by the 12, 14.
Try to protect what he's got. You know, it's like you could also... I mean, I know you're jacked up, but you could also like hit the 8 towards those balls down there and send the cue ball way up table, right? Like if you get even one ball on the short rail out of that grouping, it's a lot to deal with if you're way up table, you know? But...
Roberto's got some
This is the more manageable. Yeah.
By his side, and he's thinking about leaving him quadrupled up over here. Coming off the 10.
Yeah, that guy has like 40 YouTube accounts that he has dedicated to just...
You ain't gotta like...
No, that's fine.
I mean, he had to say all that, though.
I want to give him the attention he needs.
Well, that guy's just... Are we on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, this 5-ball combination. I don't know if I like this, Collins.
Is he really shooting it?
Never really see guys take on low percentage shots like that.
Well, maybe he was just moving everything, you know?
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe he's just trying to create, like I said earlier, like something on the short rail for himself, you know? So it becomes a lot more difficult for Roberto to take all the balls out and still keep his cue ball on lock, you know?
I mean, I wouldn't have left him with this much of an angle. I would have tried to bring the cue ball back, you know, up top there. And if possible, maybe even leave him flatter on this 14 ball. Yeah. That's just too good, man. Look at this.
Look at the cue ball.
That's
it's just so good. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's going to overcut that ball. What'd I just say?
Right.
Yeah, just the way that his cue was pointing at it, it looked way too far to the one side.
All right, Evan's playing for 9 here. Gotta hit the soft. You want to hold that ball there for another one. He's got it. Just reassessing here. Nicely done here. 4 plays. 10 will play after. The 8 will play. What does he need here, Collins? How many more?
6, I believe. All of the ones that are right in front of his hole. He's just got a couple of groups that are tied up. Oh, man, if he's got an angle on the 8 where he can follow into the 15 right now, Mike, and just bump the 6 down.
It's 9-9.
Apparently he doesn't. Yeah, he's getting on the wrong side of the 8 here to do that. Oh, he did have it. Unlucky. Oh, did he wire up the 9 ball?
I think he did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty juicy. Now, with the 6 ball, the 6 ball going into the 3 makes the 9 want to throw low. Is there a gap, or are they frozen? Because if they're frozen, he might have to go at this with some speed. They're pretty close. This 9 could throw low with where the 6 is coming from. The 9 could throw into the short rail. So it might feel dead where, like, hitting it harder makes it go more true. Oh, he kicked underneath the 6 to not have to worry about the throw. How about that, Mike?
How about them apples?
Kicked underneath the 6 to carry the cue ball into the 3. Thank you, Brandy Duckloff. Evan needs 2 for a little 9 and out here. Just use the 7 to stop the cue ball.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 has the out. Getting on 2, going to 5. Single race.
Oh.
Roberto says that's good.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I got this shot. In slow motion here. Into the rail, into the 3. And then the 6 stops the cue ball. That's too smart, man. And here's the break. Roberto coming up a little short on the break, giving Evan a lot of options here. This 10 ball might be bankable and you know, follow through the stack. I don't know if it can clear the 2 while not running into the 4 with the cue ball, though. Nick Bertanos, no super chat on the Griff's channel right now. If you want to support the stream directly, you can do so with these QR codes. Depending on which one works best for you. Ooh, baby. Trying to fade the kiss. Did he give up the 13, or did he get lucky and have the 4 in the way? Tough to tell if the 2 plays past the 13 as well. A petition for Mod Ike to get a chalk or 2 for outstanding duties? Dude, we've already got a plan for Ike. Oops. I never get dead balls.
Great stroke there from Roberto. Gonna come out one rail and play this 11 ball next. You like drawing here?
Yeah, draw off the stack. Why not?
I don't like to middle it because then I feel like funny things can happen like this, you know?
I think he's got the 14. Shannon, you're the best. You're my guardian angel. It's looking a little hairy at the moment for an 8 and out, but he might, I mean, you never know with this guy. He might just roll up and bank the 2 ball. How about that?
Very risky though.
It's very risky, but he is the guy that will swing, and when he swings, he's got decent percentages.
I don't mind taking on the shot if I can just roll forward enough to get a shot on the 4 ball next. Looks like he's got enough of an angle to go between that 7-4.
Like hit the 7, like glance off the 7, yeah?
Yeah, you're glancing off the bottom of the 7 here.
It's the 4 full, but at least he makes the
good,
ball.
though. Bank on the 10 now. That's a great shot. And kept him off that combination.
Yeah.
You don't want it to go. He's okay with it holding up.
He's okay with it either way. He needs 1. Get rid of the 5. Pardon me. Get rid of the 5. Stick him right in there. Make him squirm. You know what I mean? Like just off the left side of the 5. The 4 doesn't go, right?
So just ticky off the rail back onto the 5.
Back onto the 4, yeah. Or the 5, yeah. Is he looking at playing the 4 off the 15 here?
Surely not.
Okay. Just get rid of it.
Nothing hit a rail, Collins.
Liar.
Oh.
You're a liar. You got to be Paggy lying to me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay. Stop it. If you would have made that ball, I would have been pissed.
Oh, you got a little sweater on Roberto?
No, I'm just saying it's offensive. You know?
Oh, yeah.
It's just not fair. That's a good cue ball. What do you think you'd have to get odds-wise, for Evan to win this game from here?
Maybe not as much as you would think. I mean, the balls are still up table, and all it takes is one great shot to be back in it. You know. Now look, everything is favoring him, and he's gonna drag down here below the 4 ball using the 3.
Get rid of the 3.
And Roberto's okay with playing this game because he's got the ball count lead. Now here, look, if he can twist this 4 ball back, I'm not sure if he's gonna take it on, but he could get a few here. And Roberto's a guy that, if I'm Evan, you know, I want to put some heat on him and see how he starts to play then.
Hey, and shout out to Eric Angelo.
Look at this.
Look at this guy.
Look at this.
Look at
You
this.
see what I'm saying?
Look at this. He runs
What'd
into
I
the
tell
6
you?
ball and opens them all up.
Try to let you know. It's not as, I mean, 7-0 is always going to be difficult, you know, mountain to climb, but Evan's a monster in one pocket. Monster in banks, obviously. Nice shot there from Evan. Coming out of nowhere. Very much back in this game now. And if he can pick off 2, look out. There's 1. He wants that cue ball to go. Just a little more. And he got there. Nice shot there from Evan Lunda.
Yeah, Frank, I wasn't talking about the set. I was talking about the game, just like in game theory.
He's gonna twist this 3 ball to his hole. I like putting this cue ball up top. Maybe end up with the bank on the 15. Yeah. He wants to widen out, and then
It's going.
Is it gonna have the speed, Collins?
It's going.
And
Easy game.
Okay.
Easy. Just, you know, bank this ball at your hole, and then while you're at it, run into the 5 and move it to the left-hand long rail so you can cut it later.
Careful here.
Nah. Don't ever got to be careful when your name is Evan Lunda. What is going on?
My God.
Holy shot. If this series of shots, if this run out doesn't make it on the shot of the tournament.
All of Evan game 4.
All of Evan running out game 4 to tie the game. Don't tell me he made this ball.
No way, man.
Don't tell me he made this ball.
Way.
What did I just watch? What in the world?
The wildest
What
out
did I
you'll
just
ever
watch? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. And look at
The
Roberto.
only guy in the room that's not smiling. Who, me?
My break?
Is it my break?
No.
Oh my God. I don't even know where to put the replay on that.
Let's just hit it.
I don't even know what to watch. We're just going to miss the beginning of this rack, okay? How's that sound, guys? We'll just miss the beginning of the rack. Because this is where it starts. Okay, guys, hold on. Here goes the replay. This is how it all begins. Evan needs them all, and Roberto's got 7. Okay. Just bank the 4. 2 rails with inside, or left, you should say. Kick Ticky off the 8 and 6 so you can have an out. You're just going to run 4 balls here. 1, 2, 3. Get short side on the 1 ball. Draw back so you have a bank on the 3. Get ready for this bank. Center ball. trickles in the hole. Evan makes us wonder. He's like, where's it going? Don't you worry yourself. And we're not done yet. Just play this with inside so you can go back and forth. Nobody in the room thought this 5-ball was bankable without a double kiss, but Evan Lunda shows us.
So gross.
That's one of the sickest 8-and-outs I've ever seen in my life. A little fist pump coming from your boy. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how to beat that, man. Is it 3-0 now?
You had a good run, Roberto.
Yeah. Wow.
That was crazy, man.
That's one of the craziest runouts I've ever seen.
He ain't done.
I'm physically ill, Farron Harris says.
What did I just watch?
I don't know what I don't even know how to handle what I just watched. I like literally just got done saying what kind of odds do you need if you're going to bet for Evan to win the rack, and you're like, you might be surprised, and then he just runs out.
But that's how brutal one pocket can be, man. You know,
God.
especially when you're talking about guys at this level who can bank like Evan, and he's been doing that same type of tricky bank the entire week that we've seen him here.
Yeah.
You know, playing in these events.
Wait, does Evan have 2 already, or no?
No, I think it's Roberto has 2.
Roberto has 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan shooting to the bottom right. This guy's banking short this time.
He wants to go. Don't want to give Roberto a return. Yeah, I mean to come up with those shots.
Vince says standard one pocket shots. Really, it's just standard stuff.
Yeah. He's in Roberto's head.
Oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be in shock. Shut up, Randy. Only 3 tough shots. Nothing to be excited about. You know, honestly, I hate having fun, too. Randy, I can't wait to come home and knock him around, you know? Like the good old days. If I was playing a money game and Evan did that to me, I'd quit right there, Gargan says. Just quit the game. I can't win. There's Roberto. There he is.
Someone go check on Roberto. Let me text Levan and make sure Roberto's doing all right. Even he can't believe
There's not much to say,
what
man.
just happened.
There's not much to say. You know, last night, Mike DeLauder was talking about how Little John was playing Roberto. And Roberto laid up a shot, and Lil Jon needed 9, and he said it was the sickest 9-and-out he's ever seen in his life. So if that's true, in 2 days, Roberto's been the victim of the sickest 9-and-out that Mike DeLauder's ever seen, and the sickest 8-and-out that I've ever seen. And Roberto's been on the receiving end of both in 2 days.
I'm blown away.
Yeah. He coming up too high for the 6 ball?
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. We have enough room to get a bridge, though.
All of the Americans are out of the European Open, really. Must have been a brutal day in the final 32.
I think Shane was the only one in the final 32.
Oh, really?
In the final 64.
Final 64 had
Maybe Wolford in there?
Lucas made it.
Oh, okay.
And didn't Billy make it too? Or was Billy out? I know Tyler was out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think Billy made the final 64 as well. I could be wrong about that. I'm probably wrong about it. Have you been having beers today, Collins?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody relax. You got to celebrate the finals. Oh, Billy was out. Yeah, didn't make it. Was he trying to twist back into that stack or just to cover the 10?
No, I think he was trying to get him on there.
Now Evan's coming up a little short. I mean, Roberto's probably feeling antsy. He's going to want to shoot this 15. I don't know if he's going to end up going for it, but he could keep him doubled up on the 1 and 6. The only problem is if the 15 doesn't end up really close, the 1 and 6 combo doesn't lay absolutely terrible.
That's what he's looking at, just to see if anything in the pile goes towards Evan's hole here before he shoots this 15 ball.
Yeah, you need to get this ball close. It's not twisting enough. It's going to end up too high. I think Evan can shoot this combo.
Oh, yeah, he can. Yeah, he sure can.
Yeah. So he got his cue ball good. Obviously, the problem being 15 ball. If it's a lot closer to the pocket, this combo becomes a lot more treacherous. But then again, we might be witnessing dead punch Evan Lunda. So you never know what'll happen.
Engage.
We are.
Yep.
We are.
And if he can run into the pack, he's about to get on the hill here.
Oh, yeah, if he glances off the top of the stack, look at him right now. He's looking at hitting the top of the 8 ball. The 12 and the 4 will head towards his side of the table. The 4 ball to the short rail, 12 to the long rail. God, this is a must pocket ball. If you do not pocket this ball, you probably lose the game.
Oh,
unlucky. Unlucky. He missed the whole 8 ball.
I wonder if he can bank this 15, though.
He missed the whole 8 ball. Wow. $15 goes. You could stun into the 2 to get more speed on it, too. I'm pretty sure it just fades the stack. Yeah, Billy, he lost to Daniel Macho.
Just beats the four.
This guy is just unconscious right now. That's what Victor, one of the things that I learned about the Polish alphabet. The L makes the W sound, right? And the CIA makes the chow. Chow. It's like, so CIAL is machow. The weird alphabet. They don't even have the L sound in their, like, vernacular.
Hmm.
No, they do. Zelensky. That doesn't make any sense. I'm making stuff up.
Well, we're hitting new highs over here. Roberto scratching his head.
Yeah.
Collins is giving us a Polish lesson.
Polish lesson. Mike hasn't had enough sleep.
Nope. In a month.
Yeah. No way Roberto can't see the rail first on this 15. You got to get rid of that ball.
If all he can see is the rail first, he's going to be in trouble because that cue ball's going to be moving. I'd rather come off the 3.
That's a good shot.
That's a great shot. Did he leave the 2, though? Can he twist the 2?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, either he can twist the 2 or he can bank the 3. Either way.
The 3 might be better because you're playing the cue ball into a zone where you can play position on more balls. I'd say it's probably about the same, actually.
It's been an entertaining final.
That's for sure.
Last day. Look
This
at the
guy,
work.
this guy's just so
it's
ridiculous.
so crazy the way he banks the ball, man.
It's
just
just ridiculous.
And he's so consistent with those
I
banks.
know,
too,
yeah.
man.
Those little tight banks that you just got to send it straight to the rail and get the perfect amount of twist on it to get the ball to go. It's like...
Run into the 10 here.
Yikes.
Okay.
That was close.
What's the gap like?
Big enough.
Oh, yeah.
How's that 12 look off to 4? Looks like it goes into the long rail, right?
Yeah. 12 was just a little lower.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But you can play for a cross on this 10 next. Actually, you can do whatever you want. You just come back for a normal bank.
Just do whatever you want.
Oh, man.
Just win the game, you know?
Just get to the hill. It's cool.
You can let the cue ball go here because you're probably going to end up with a shot on the 12 anyway.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah.
You're winning the game here.
Yeah.
And probably the match. He's still in a great spot.
He is. Look at this cue ball, man. Don't rub your head like that, man. You're in like... I mean, yeah.
The dude's... he's
guy,
a cheat code right now.
Yeah, he's just used to making everything right now, so he misses one ball, and he's like... He hates it. It's like, what's Roberto going to do right here? What can you do?
Shake his head.
Yeah. You can fire yourself into oblivion. He's trying to stun down below the 4. No, he's just banking the 10. So screw it. Oh!
That's going to do it for this game.
Yeah. Just straight in the hole. He's floundering. That's what's happening. I mean, how can you not?
Evan got him jarred after that run.
How can you not flounder right now?
Fuck, Evan got me jarred after that run. I'm not even playing.
Yeah.
She gone.
She gone.
Yep.
He is on the hill, boys. And I'll be right back.
Well, he's going to be disappointed in that break. Evan can just do no wrong here so far. It's been that way all day. Curious to see how Evan's stock's going to rise heading into Buffalo's in a couple of months after this type of performance. Lee Van in the opening. Alex now looking to take down Roberto Gomez in one day. Pretty strong. Taking a foul here. He's got all the time in the world, up 4-1 in games. Evan's got nothing on his side right now. I think he's looking at just getting this 9 out of here. Yeah, and the 1. Really effective shot there by Evan. Cue ball on the cushion. Just give Roberto enough room to make a mistake. Nice shot there. And he could protect as well. You know, he's not defending anything either with Evan having nothing on his side. Yeah, there's no need to get too cute here. He messed up by leaving him this 12 ball bank, but he'll be all right. Roberto's gonna really have to develop everything to get on the run here. He did good going into the pile. Forgot to make the ball, though. Tough to tell if Evan can push this 8 through the 11-13. If there's even any value. He's looking at this combination with that 6-15-2. Must be close the way that he's looking at it. If he can make this match is over. Single race to 5. Finals of the U.S. Open 2025 One Pocket Championship. Live from Griff's in Las Vegas. Evan like trying to talk himself out of it, but I guess he's passing it up. Oh, okay, it's go time. Here we go. That's it. That's going to be it. What a great shot from Evan. Oh, he's unlucky that it doesn't pass the 15 ball.
Are you sure that there might be a gap there that's big enough? This camera angle is a little deceiving. It's close.
Well, if it passes, it's 9-night. It's over with.
Yeah.
How'd you do on the machine?
I was waiting for...
Oh, sure.
No, I didn't play. Swear to God.
All right. All right, let's see. I think it's 1-1 right now in ball count.
Okay. Roberto doesn't have any in the tray. Somebody owes one. Evan owes one.
Okay.
And Roberto doesn't have any in the tray. Plays the combo.
It's a good shot.
I'm gonna spot one. There's probably gonna be 15 on the table after. No, Roberto's got one. Yeah. He's asking right now, what's this ball for? Roberto's gonna say, I have one.
I'm pretty sure it was Roberto's.
We can go back and review the tape if they want.
We have done the raffle already. You guys can check it out at the end of the previous video. Got there. Does not want it to go, and it doesn't.
If you have to look at the 5 ball, that's, I think he can see the whole ball. Let's see. Why are you dropping stuff, man? Why are you mad, bro? Well, at any rate, he can bank the 5 back at maybe the 3 or off the 13, or there's off the 13 ain't bad, actually. That's what he's looking at.
Man. He's been coming with it all day long.
This isn't going to be one of his most effective shots. Roberto's going to be able to regain some table, like ball position here, I think.
I'm surprised he's not even looking at this 11.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everything.
With all the congestion on Evan's side.
Like doubled up here. He hasn't been hitting these too good either. Till now.
Yeah, it's not gonna, oh, it is going to go.
It's going to go.
But he doesn't really get anything for it.
Yeah. Well, you can regain the position back, you know. I think if you can...
Yeah, you're in a better spot here than you were on the rail over there, right?
I like clipping off the bottom side of the 5 with this 14 ball and putting them behind the 15. I know you open up the 12-10 this way, but I take it to get a ball over on my side. See, just like that. It's been a hell of a match so far. Well, Collins, we're getting near the end here. Roberto ain't happy about something. What did he leave Evan?
Play the 14. That doesn't go.
Oh, you can. You can.
Oh, off the 3. That's what Roberto saw. Okay.
Just sit back and enjoy, okay? Just watch the show.
Cue it up.
So fresh, so new. Freedom. It's all for you. All for you. Freedom. Keep your ears to the ground. Talking about freedom. It's the best show in town. Best show in town. Freedom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the 10 just goes. You
Yeah,
know,
that's it.
12 goes. 15 goes. You're going to end up laying up on the 15 so nicely you can get on any ball on the table.
The dude can turn water into wine right now, buddy.
Yes, sir.
It has been our pleasure to hang out with you over the past 2 weeks. Big shout out to Griff's, all of our sponsors, Lucasi Professional, Mob Productions, Post Up, Kamui Tips,
Molina Mike.
Fast and Loose Designs,
Windows open.
Fort Worth Billiards, Michelle Griffin Realtor. It has been just a dream, man. It's been really cool hanging out. Evan Lunda's put on a hell of a performance today. He was in the finals of Banks. He needs 4 more balls to snap off the U.S. Open One Pocket Championship once again. We will see all of y'all again at On Cue, San Diego, Lucasi West Coast Tour stop here on the 21st, 22nd, something like that.
22nd.
22nd.
We go live on Post Up.
And we'll be back once again at the Amar Kang Memorial at Hard Times in Sacramento.
Stretch down here, Mike.
If y'all want to show some love to the stream, my boy will put up the QR codes one more time.
Oh, just get perfect on the 8. Why not?
Evan Lunda is doing some exhibition stuff right now. He needs 2 more.
Thank you for all the extra help this week, you guys. It's all been super generous, super
Throw up those QR codes. my man,
incredible.
one
You
last
guys are
time.
the best. You're the best pool fans on the planet.
Thank you,
Best
Brandon.
chat on the planet, best mods. Evan Lunda needs 1 ball, and he's going to end up straight in on
Perfect.
the 1 ball.
We will see y'all later on. Until next year.
He's acting like he needs 1 more. I don't think he needs 1 more, guys. I think he's out. Doesn't really matter. There he goes, going God mode. Evan Lunda, ladies and gentlemen. Making everything that could be made was made. All right, guys, I'll hang out on the camera, do some camera work for you while Mike hands out the trophies and Rebecca hands out the trophies and Brandon hands out the trophies. If you want to see some post-match interviews, you can go check out Windows Open on Facebook. Make sure you follow over there for all the action. Shout out to Rebecca and Jack Murray, MOB Productions, for handling the event. Have a great night, everybody. It's been a blast. I'll probably do one more sign-off after the trophies are handed out. Final score 5-1. You know, it looks like Mike's not really in any hurry to get those trophies out. I'm sure. Okay, if you want to see the post-match pleasantries, you can check it out on his Facebook page. I'm going to sign off. See you guys in a week out there at On Cue in San Diego. Streamed live on Post Up. And again, once again, don't forget the Amar Kang Memorial. If you love One Pocket, that's the next big event. Amar Kang Memorial, if I could find my on-screen graphic. I think it's this one. Nope. Is it that one? Maybe. Is it this one? Nope, that's not the one. Might be this one? Nope. Where's the AKs flyer? Can't seem to find the right button, guys. All right, guys, have a good night. We've had enough fun. See you later. Bye.